All right, we're live.
Oh my goodness.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Let me share this on Facebook real quick.
Oh my goodness.
So
what's up, everyone? I'm just gonna wait till we get a few people on here. Josh is messing around. I'm messing around with the old dirty frog.
Dirty frog. Let me.
We got one person. If you're on here, comment, put your name or whatever, so we know who it is.
Yeah, where are you from? I just want to try to get this up on Facebook real quick. So we can...
Well, we got 3 people.
Oh wow, we're popular now.
If you please. Oh, we lost 2 people already.
Oh well, there we go.
Well, if you're on here, please hit the like button.
So you at least get one like.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just getting things set up. We'll be ready to roll here in a second. Just getting things up on Facebook and all. Then we'll dig in to our new stuff, our new tungsten. What's up?
Oh, Brittany. Hey, Brittany.
Yeah.
Hey, Brittany. You want to try some s'mores? We was giving her crab at the house the other day. She don't like s'mores.
Doesn't like s'mores?
No.
What?
So I told Chris, I was like, do you really know who you're marrying here?
I bet she doesn't like moon pies either.
I don't know. I know who don't.
Yeah. Well, Chris doesn't like moon pies. Lee Hypes is on here. What's up, Lee Hypes?
What's going on, man? Oh, man. All right. Well, I guess we got everybody on here.
I'll pass.
Oh, man. Well, I hope everybody's had a good Memorial Day weekend.
Yep.
I know it was cool in most of Virginia.
Yep, and they lifted a bunch of restrictions.
Yeah.
Here, so we could hold hands and sing Kumbaya.
Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, get up one another and breathe.
Get out of my face.
but no. It's a fun weekend. Just some cookouts and spend family time together. Did you do any fishing this weekend?
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't either.
No, we didn't. Yeah. I went down to her grandparents' house, but I didn't get to pull the boat.
Yeah. So no fishing this weekend, which like I say, I mean, it wasn't that cold to not go fishing, but it wasn't the greatest weather either with the rain.
I would have went if I could.
Yeah, no problem.
Good time. I really wanted to go yesterday, but
yesterday was a beautiful day.
But yeah, I got tied up and figured I'd mow my grass for the second time this year. So
yeah. Hey, well, good job.
Yeah,
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I cranked my weed eater up. Fired right up.
Yeah.
It ain't been for like 6 months. So
yeah.
You know how it is.
The thing it got would probably what?
2 hours.
Yeah, at most.
No, it's got way more than that. I used to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't got nothing but a bunch of weeds anyway, so.
But I hope you guys, had a good weekend. If you caught any big fish, share them on our Facebook, share them on our Instagram. Tag us in them on Instagram. We normally try to share all our people that tag us and stuff. We try to share on our stories. So if you're doing anything fishing wise, kayak rigging wise, whatever, it don't matter. Just tag us.
Yep.
So we can share it with everybody else, and everybody else see what you did, what you caught, and all that. So, but I know we haven't done one of these in a while. It's been busy. It's been really good.
Yeah.
Can't complain about busy.
Nope. But we do go to the Classic next week.
Yeah.
So we probably won't be doing one of these next week.
No.
More than likely not unless we do some road trip deal while we're down there. So
yeah. So that's
it's a possibility.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. So and we could. I mean, we could do like an update or whatever. What's going on, Walt? How you doing, man?
What's up, buddy?
Like I said, we could be doing an update while we're down there. I don't know. Just how it's going or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
We'll probably be doing a video or vlogging our trip down there and see what type of shenanigans we get into.
Yeah, it's going to be a good little drive all the way down to Texas. And I said drive. That's what we do. We don't. I think the other time we flew was coming back. Well, you flew down ICAST and back, and I flew back from ICAST.
Mm-hmm.
So we went down with the family, and all the family had to drive back. I feel bad for that. Make them drive back while I was coming back to go fish a tournament. But anyway, so yeah, we got the Classic coming up. Really excited to get down there to Texas and see. We're not going to stay the whole time. We're not going to make championship day. we're gonna come on back so we can get back because the following week we're gonna have some much needed family time.
Yeah.
Rest and relaxation.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we got to come back and work. We got to work beginning of the week, try to bust out everything. And we're going to come back from the Classic, bust a bunch of stuff out, and then we're going to take off for a couple of days and do some family time.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we got that going on, and
no, we are not fishing in it.
No, we ain't fishing. I wish.
Yeah,
we had the opportunity to try to qualify, but I say we had the opportunity, but we went to try to
we
qualify.
registered. We registered in the tournament.
Yeah, we registered and tried to qualify.
Yeah, we were around fish everywhere we were. Everybody caught them.
Yeah,
and they were in the top 5.
Yeah,
but
and I like to.
We were just. I think I showed up on my spot a little too late, and you probably showed up on your spot a little too late.
Yeah, and I want to congratulate Jason, one of our pro staff guys, going.
Yep.
We got also Ron Weimer. He's going down there. He's going to be fishing. Good friend of ours through RBT Custom Crankbait. So he'll be down there fishing. Looking forward to seeing them guys when we get down there.
Oh, that's going to be a trip.
Oh man, that's going to be real fun. I just want to say though, I hope Jason's listening. Jason, we helped you get there. Just remember that. Just remember your friends. When you make it up there to the big famous guy.
Yep.
Just remember we helped you get there.
Yeah. If you need anybody to help you find fish, just call us.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He already joked about it already.
Yeah, he's already played with it anyway. So it was funny. We went and practiced. We're like, Jason, we haven't fished it yet, but let's go. And we all went in there and practiced, and that was in the video. If you've seen our video with it, we were all sitting there in one spot trying to catch bass.
And we all were catching them.
Yeah. And then Jason goes there and places 4th in the tournament, and we were all fishing
other stuff that we thought was going to be better.
We were wrong. So, But anyways, no, I'm excited. I'm excited to see them guys get in there. And second year of the Bassmaster Classic with the kayak series. I hope that keeps growing stronger.
Yeah.
I think it will. Now that we're getting through all this post-COVID stuff, like people are getting back to normal. And our last Bassmaster Classic was not a good. I mean, it was a good experience.
Yeah, but
returning home was a terrible experience for us with everybody getting sick.
Oh yeah, that was a bad deal. We don't want that. That can't happen this year. We got something.
Yeah, we can't get sick.
Yeah.
You should guys do a live expo. Get the chance for some guys that can't go yet. Well, we're going to do some vlogging. Live is so hard because even if you get on their Wi-Fi and the Wi-Fi a lot of times sucks. You know what I mean? Like, because everybody's using it for the cash register stuff, for the website stuff.
But we'll definitely, and we'll try to get as much of it up as quick as possible if we can.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're going to have interviews. We're going to have interviews with the kayak guys. So we got, then we got, media day with the pros. We'll be doing some of that as well. I doubt we're going to do any of that live just because.
Oh, with the media day?
Yeah.
No.
It ain't going to be live. So all that's going to be, recorded. And then when we come back that night, we're going to have all our interviews up, hopefully. Not unless we run into an issue like we did last year with Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
That sucked.
Yeah. Hopefully we don't have that issue.
Yeah. So I think we got a good place to go. So,
and I think a lot of the names, the people in the Bassmasters now, the newer people have started to build names for themselves. Like you got your Lee Livisees. It's a lot of newer people that have come and made a name for themselves in the Bassmaster Elite Series now. So I'm hoping that it'll be a lot better year. I think the other year was just.
It was a crap show. Not everybody knew who they were.
Yeah, nobody knew who half these people were, including us.
Yeah.
We did not, we're in there and we're just trying to get stuff, but
it was tough. It was tough just trying to know who was who.
And
but a lot of them guys have made a name for themselves now, and the Bassmasters is getting back to that level of competition. I think all of them were good. That's how they got there, you know what I mean? To the opens and stuff like that. I mean, granted, they took a lot of them that was higher in the points, you know what I mean? And didn't fully qualify, shall we say. But then when they got in it, they had a chance to make a name for themselves. So.
Absolutely.
But anyways, but we're going to get on here. We're going to talk a little bit about some new stuff that we come out with. We've been trying to be very, very tight-lipped about it for the longest time. And it was tough.
Yeah.
So we're excited about it. This is something we've been working on for a while.
Yeah. It's took us a long time to get to this point.
Just trying to get the packaging and getting everything ordered right that we want to get, that think is going to do well, selling and all that stuff. So if y'all hear any pitter patter background, we got
two little girls that have started giggling.
But anyway, so we got some new stuff and really excited to show you guys. But like that's some of the like right there, y'all seen there one objective.
This is our one objection. Tungsten. Yeah.
We got flipping weights, which is great for Texas. If you just rate with Texas rig,
you don't have to flip. No, these are pretty much my go around weight for anything. It's just pretty much a flipping weight.
Yeah.
So, and then we ended up getting some.
We got some drop shots.
Those are nail weights. Those are nail weights. We got 3 different sizes of the nail weights.
We got drop shots.
We got some drop shots.
I don't think I've seen with the glare. I don't know how well.
Yeah.
To glare. But anyways, we got drop shots.
See them?
Yeah.
That's very big.
But we got those, and we also got some bobber stoppers.
Yep.
And we got
bobber stops.
Different size. And for guys that don't know what the bobber stops do, they just kind of pay your flipping weight, your bullet weight, from sliding up your line, and they do really well holding it too.
It's really good.
Yeah. So I don't know.
I don't have none of those with me right now. I do have some that are open.
Yeah. Your new Guggen box.
It's because it's green. It's Guggen and one objective.
Yeah.
Green. This is say I've already used one of these.
Yeah. It's like 16 you get to a pack. I think it'll come out.
Yeah, it's 5 of these. It's 6. 12. I think it's 18.
Maybe it's 18.
6 on each one. Yeah, it's 6 on each one. So it's 18. And they work really, really well.
Yeah.
I'm real pleased with them. We've made sure we tried all this stuff.
Yeah.
Personally, we actually have a video of Jason Hensley beating the piss out of this thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I think he's doing some editing to get it to go up, but
but there's supposed to be a no chip,
and
they pretty much are. I mean, they're pretty much indestructible. You ain't gonna.
I got one here. I don't know if you can see it or not. I don't think cameras. You see the weight right there. And it tells you exactly what size it is.
Mm-hmm.
There's no guessing if you get them mixed up in your box or whatever. You know what size goes with what.
Yep. And the finish on it, I know it's very, very hard to tell. But see, it's not like a powder coat.
Yeah.
It's like it's made this color. So that's why it's pretty much a never chip.
Yeah. Yeah, they're we've been really impressed with them.
They're insert free.
Yep, insert free. You ain't gotta worry about your line getting messed up or any of that stuff. And I mean, we are going to move on to getting some odd and different things too, in the future here. But right now, this is what we're kind of going to go with our brand. You know what I mean, with our tungsten line, and but we hope to move into maybe some different sizes of odd and end things, and bigger flipping weights or whatever for guys that's that fishing like big
grass, and that's this time of year is when you do fish that. No, it's up to you.
Yeah. Hey, look, we're gonna whip some butts up here. Man. Yeah, I hear them crying in the background.
Yeah, we'll be ripping some little baby dolls' heads. No, but let us know what size weights and stuff like that. If you go on our site and take a look and look what we have, and then give us some feedback.
Yeah,
I mean that's what we want. We want feedback. We want to know what else that you see that we don't have that you would want. Like, let us know, because I mean we're all in this together. We want to be getting stuff that people
want to use.
Need to use. That's what we started with. 6. I think we've got. I think it's 8 different sizes right now.
Yeah,
and there's 16th, 3/32, 1/8, 3/16, quarter, 5/16, 3/8, and 1/2. Is the size we have in the flipping weights. And then we have 3 sizes and the drop shots.
Yep.
And 3 sizes in the nail weights.
Yeah. And these are little nail weights. If you couldn't see them good in the package, they're tungsten. And I mean, this is actually our bigger. This is a 3/32.
Mm-hmm.
So when we go on down to what's the smallest one we had there?
I think it's 1/32.
So, but I mean, these are perfect like for soft jerk baits, Nico rigging. You like a Nico rig?
This would put it all the way inside.
Yeah.
And they're kind of, they're nice and ribbed.
Yeah.
Yeah. For whatever pleasure or whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever you feel like doing with these, we're not reliable because they are sharp. They will.
Yeah.
Do not. I mean, no.
They're pretty sharp, but yeah, I mean, like it's perfect for any kind of finesse style fishing that you're doing. If you want to, something else you can do. My dad has done this. He actually had some of the lead ones, or he take a nail. You can take a big worm in Texas rig, and depending on if you're fishing bluffs and all that, you don't want it to have truly be nose heavy. You can put that in the middle of the worm, and it actually falls at a better rate like that. And if you got a ribbon tail, you know what I mean? It's just, and it actually worked pretty good. I was really surprised. Ready for the Cinco's pleasure. That's right.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's so much you can do with it. And then our drop shots, the cool thing about our drop shot, these don't have them etched into the weights. These, do they? No.
I do not think so.
I don't think so.
Our drop shots do.
Yeah. Our drop shots have got the size etched into them as well. And they're the quick clevis, or whatever you call those, where you tie the little knot and then clip it on, above the knot there. So those, like I say, I'm a big drop shot fisherman, and going with the tungsten, it's just a little bit smaller.
Yeah, this is our 3 sizes in those.
Yeah,
and it says it on here, but that's 3/32, 1/8, and 3/16. This is our biggest.
Yeah,
that's 3/16 of an ounce.
So like I say, if you're into drop shotting, because some people are like, man, all y'all carry is bullet weights. That's actually what I heard. I was like, no, you go on our website, there's we look at everything right now.
Yeah, and like I said, we're just getting into it. I mean, this has taken us a long time to get to this point, getting the packaging right, everything like that. So it's going to be a lot easier going forward to get up their stuff. It's just getting past the first initial hurdle.
Yeah, getting everything started, and just trying to it's like starting a whole nother business.
Really. Oh yeah,
it really is. So with you guys, helping sharing things like y'all have done and all that, it really means a lot, helping us get these out there. I know there's other brands out there. It's not an easy world to compete in.
Yeah.
The tackle industry, any industry, depends on what you're in. The outdoor industry can be tough.
Yeah.
It can be really tough. It's a lot of great companies out there that make a lot of great products. So when you're out there trying to compete against them, and it can be tough, especially brands that have been out there for a while. So,
and we are running 10% off right now.
Yes.
So we're running 10% off. It'll probably be till tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
So and we'll probably end the sale. So go in there and check them out. I mean, they're definitely worth throwing. Mainly all I do is throw black weights, but we're looking at probably doing some green pumpkins and stuff like that. Those you can't get that in an ever chill though.
Yeah.
So we wanted to start out of the gate with the best of the best that we come out with.
Yeah.
And that's this with the weight written on the weight. I think that's super important.
Mm-hmm.
It might not be that important to certain people, but to me, if I want to pick something up, and I know for a fact, I've watched people because I didn't think it mattered. Having a bunch of different size weights and being able to change up throughout the day just in a weight size, it doesn't sound like much to go from a 16th to 3/16.
Yeah.
Or 16th to an 1/8. It doesn't sound like a whole lot. It is a huge deal because it's the way that it falls.
Yeah. Yeah, you got your drop rate.
Yeah, your drop rate. Do you need it to hit the bottom fast? Like, is your 3/8 big enough, or should you go with half when it hits that bottom? So, even if me and Josh were fishing in a boat, it'd be better for me and him if I'm throwing a 3/8, and he's throwing a half.
Yeah.
Throwing the same thing, and that's how you dial it in.
Because sometimes a heavier weight, it don't matter if you're fishing shallow water. Sometimes a heavier weight is better because it causes a disturbance when it hits the bottom. You know, if you're popping it over something, it hits and it seals up. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it looks like a lot of commotion going on that actually piques the curiosity of a bass to come over and look at it. And you know, Ishman Rowe always said it. You know, dropping bombs on him.
Yep.
He would go with a heavy weight sometimes, really shallow.
I mean, he's throwing 2.5 ounce weights down there in
Yeah.
Florida and stuff like that. I mean, when them guys are punching, I mean, that stuff is big. I mean, you look at the size of the weight, and it's tungsten compared to the size of the bait that they're throwing, and the baits that they're throwing are 4 or 5 inch baits.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so it's big. You know, weight size is big when it comes to Texas rigging and figuring out. You know, at nighttime for me, I have 2 or 3 different Texas rig weights or Texas bait rig. You know, like a pocket crawl, a trick worm, and a ribbon tail worm. You know, and I've played around. You know, especially if you're fishing you got some spots where you're fishing a big drop off, like a bluff or something.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I want that little bit heavier weight. So when it comes off, I call it stair stepping. So it comes off and falls quick, but I've also had it too where the bite's real tough.
And you're hitting it on the fall.
So you want to slower fall. So, you know, there's things you just want to change and play with when it comes to Texas rigging. And we're hoping if we give people the option to be able to make that change. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know tungsten, I can't even say it right. Tungsten. I said tungsten.
It's kind of like a battery.
Yeah. Tungsten. And look, I think I've been drinking.
Oh,
Tungsten.
Tungsten
Can be, I know it can be pricey for the amount of stuff. That James will take care of business. So I know it can be pricey, but you know, some states too are getting away fully from lead. And the bad thing too, you know, I've noticed with lead weights sitting in your tackle box, which is an easy fix, but if they get to rolling around, beating around your box, the holes close up. And you got to be careful when you go to, you know, sometimes I'll take an old hook and just puncture the hole through it.
Toothpick or
and you got to be careful because it gets an edge.
Yep.
And you can fray your line quick. So tungsten has been really, really good with, you know, when testing it, not having no issues with fraying as bad.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're going to get away from it, but it's not as bad as it was sometimes with lead, you know, that we've run into, like if the holes get off centered or whatever with lead weights, you know. So it's getting harder to find them.
Well, a lot of states don't even let you have lead.
Yeah.
Lead weights are they're kind of coming extinct.
Yeah.
So eventually you're kind of pushing to all tungsten. So that's why we wanted to try to be up in the forefront of all this stuff
Before it gets crazy.
And just try to build upon it and try to have the best brand that we can with tungsten. Yeah.
So like I say, right now, James said it, if you go on our website, oneobjectivebf.com, you get 10% off on our fishing weights right now, our tungsten weights and bobber stoppers and all that stuff.
Yeah. So, all the new stuff that we just came out with.
Yeah. 10% off. So, and like I say, we're hoping we got other things coming down the pipe. It could be a couple months, but we got other things that we're hoping we can reach out to more people through our website. So, but I ain't gonna say no more.
So be on the lookout.
Yeah.
And if you're not signed up to our email campaign, I highly suggest you do, because that's where you get special deals. You're going to be the first people to know when a new product does release, especially with mounts and all that stuff. When a new video hits of installation or anything like that on a mount or any of this tackle, like if we were to get something.
We pushed that first on our website. It went on our website for about a day or two before, I say about a day before we actually released it through our Facebook and all that stuff. So, but any of our new mounts, all that stuff is up there, and we don't bother nobody. It's I say normally it's on a Thursday, but here lately it's been just a Friday because we try to get our newest video up with it as well. Some of our videos don't release till about a Thursday. So but other than that, I think that's all we need to touch base on with the tackle.
Yeah.
Wise, I mean, just go check it out, share it with your friends. If you see the post on Facebook, please share it. Also, if you're in this page, hit the thumbs up button if you don't mind.
Yeah, please hit that thumbs up.
But anyways, we also got another bait. Like I said, we've been talking about glide baits here lately, and like we've been hitting on them hard, with glide baits and our setup. And we plan on having a video out here soon with what our setup is like. But that's the new Arashi. What is that one called? I don't even know what we call that one.
This one is Glide, the Arashi Glide.
Yeah. Brandon Polinick is
slow sinking. Comes with a spare tail.
Yeah.
This one is Thrift Shad.
That's a nasty looking little bait though. And it already comes with the clip and everything. That's what I like about it. So does it spin on them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep, it's got the stem.
Keeps it from ripping the bait out the fish's mouth.
Yep. It's a front and back. There's the belly.
Yep.
I'm trying to focus it. But yeah, this is called the Arashi Glide 19. But I mean, it's not a super duper expensive bait on the glide bait side. It's $35. That's pretty reasonable for a glide bait.
Yeah.
And here lately, if it's true, which all you got to do is watch Brandon Polinick's videos he's going to be coming out with, he has been here lately. He's been catching them on this.
Yeah. So
because he caught them at the James and Gunnersville.
Yeah,
right.
Gunnersville did too. I think he was using it some. Well, no, I don't know if he was using it at the. Oh man, was it Pickwick? I'm trying to think. I can't remember if it was Pickwick or not. But I know if you go in and you watch a lot of videos, he's caught some hammers.
Oh yeah, he's got a lot of videos with this bait. He's got one. It's like four or five different colors. And he's pretty much catching them on all of them.
Yeah, yeah. It's a good looking little bait. I'm ready to get it out there and just try to do like some videos. Maybe we'll get out in the pool, lure testing facility, and just do some rundowns, some of the glide baits. But we got our new setups. Y'all seen our reels. We got our rods in. So once we get that set up, we'll just do a video.
Yeah.
And show our setup.
We'll do both different setups.
Yep.
Well, we can do 3 setups, really, because we have our
swim bait.
Our mag draft rods.
Yeah.
Old Maggie Drafty.
I love that bait.
That is one killer bait.
I would have thought that bait, and granted I haven't been out enough, I really thought that bait would have been a lot better at nighttime than it was, than what I had. You know what I mean? Than what I tried. And maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't finding the right one to eat it, because that's a bait you got to throw a lot to really get the bite. So, but we're going to have a night fishing video coming out here soon. We also got your walkthrough of the John boat. That's going to be coming out this week. So, get pretty excited to get them videos out. So, I'm trying to get everything lined up so when we're out of town, we'll have some of these other videos hitting. You know what I mean? So we're kind of behind videos a little bit. Not too bad, but I mean, I think we're about 2 videos behind. So, but anyways, we got some new stuff. New videos coming out here soon. But other than that, man, do you have anything else you want to talk about? You got the new Rapala scale.
Yeah, we did. Well, that's not really their new one.
Yeah,
this one's kind of been out for a while.
Yeah, but we got a new scale.
Yeah, we got a new scale. It's touch screen.
Yeah,
maybe a Vanna White.
Ooh, look at that bright. You can't even see. It's like a glare.
Yeah, it's coming on. See?
Oh yeah, there you go.
Boom.
It's touchscreen, so you can like save your weights and everything.
So
you got to use it or not.
Yeah, so it's got the numbers around here. So you just once it gets to the weight of the fish, you tap it, and then you can tap where you want it to go, and it'll go right over there. And then so you can see every one of your fish on the screen and be able to cull pretty easily because you can see what every one of your fish weighs.
Yeah.
Like I got one weight that says 5.2 at the top.
Yeah.
On number 1. And so your next fish you can put a number 2. And so if you just had a 3 fish limit, you could put all 3 of your fish in there, and then when you catch something that's, a 6.5 is your, next biggest fish, and your smallest fish is 5.2, you could take that and push it right in there, which that would be a heck of a 3 bass limit.
Oh yeah.
If, your smallest fish is 5.2.
It's like a Smith Mountain Lake bag here lately in my time. 3 pounds.
Yeah.
This has been some big fish for that.
It took 4. I averaged it up. It's 4.66 pounds to win last Tuesday nighter.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Them dudes catch them, man. And it's, you can go out there and catch them at night and think, man, I got 3 3-pounders, or I got a 4 and a couple of 3s, and think you're going to do good.
You ain't even
It's
you
tough,
might
man.
you might be in the top 20.
Yeah.
Depending on how many people's out there.
Yeah, it's been tough. It's been tough to. I say it's been tough. It's tough to get up there and compete against them.
Yeah, like a 15-pound bag now and a 5-fish limit up there.
Yeah.
That's a no-go.
No.
So that means we used to be able to catch 6-pound bags. So we're probably up to 15-pound bags now. So that means we're probably still off by about 5 to 10 pounds.
Yeah.
You know? So,
What was it one night? Me and Alan come up here and we had like 17, 18 pounds or something. It was like 17 pounds or something. We was like, oh God, we got them tonight. I think it was like 22, 23 pounds, 5 bass. And then it was like 20 or 21, then a couple of 20s. And I'm like, geez Louise, we wouldn't even talk about. You know what I mean? Like it wouldn't even.
No.
That wouldn't even.
You're like
get away
10th.
from here. You trash.
You're like 10th. Like dude, y'all didn't even catch them.
Yeah. Y'all even fish, bro? Like golly. Yeah. But now, if you ever get a chance, y'all need to go over at night and do some fishing. It's starting to fire up pretty good. And y'all see in this next video, one of these videos, one day it comes out. It's fun. I mean, it ain't no hook set videos. You know what I mean? It ain't, but you can see us fighting the fish and getting them in and talking about it. But it's so hard because you have to use, like, I can't use a yellow tag in the back. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because I got to use the back light.
Mm-hmm.
So I couldn't use a yellow tag. And then, so we just kept the GoPro on. And then when me or Alan hung one, we just all we had to do is hit the light real quick and shine it on one another. So it's a little behind the hook set. But man, it's so fun. We caught some pretty decent fish. We had a good night. So we'll look forward to getting that video out. But other than that, man, I don't really. You got anything else you want to talk about tonight, James?
Not really. I'm kind of tired.
Yeah, we're tired. We got to get to work in the morning. We got the kids.
What's up, bearded beast?
Oh yeah, thanks for joining us, man.
And if y'all haven't subscribed to our channel,
please hit the subscribe button.
Please hit the subscribe button because we got a lot of cool stuff coming out. Like I said, we're gonna be at the Classic next week.
Yeah.
So
iCasting for.
Yeah, so we're gonna be having a bunch of stuff like that. We're gonna be walking around to the booths next week in
see if there's anything new.
See what's out there. We're gonna be doing. If there's something cool that we see, we're definitely gonna shoot a video on it.
Yeah.
And we'll definitely get it up on our YouTube channel.
And it might be a contest. I don't know.
Could be.
Yeah. I mean,
we'll just see what type of
stuff
we land into.
Yeah. I mean, it could be a contest. I don't know. It could be. Who knows? It could be a contest on some of this tackle out here. I don't know. Maybe one day. We'll see.
Yeah. I think that definitely goes. We're definitely doing a contest.
Can't wait to see you guys out there. Oh, yeah. Jumping in like, yeah. Are you at the Classic? Oh, yeah. I think it's Josh. It's Josh Little. So I think it is. I could be wrong. So let me know if I'm wrong. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna be at the class. If any of you guys are gonna be down there, let us know. Hit us up. Yeah. Message us on Facebook, whatever. We're gonna be down there for. Oh yeah, it's Little. Yeah, I thought that's what it was. Message us on Facebook, whatever. Heck, maybe if we get time, we can meet up with somebody and go out, go catch some dinner or something. You know what I mean? Go catch dinner. Go eat dinner. I ain't catching dinner. I ain't working for it. I can tell you that. But I'd love to get around a bunch of dudes talking about fishing and eat some steak or something. You know what I mean? Down in Texas, we need to find some other good steak place down there, like we did when we went to the other class in Texas, but not Papa Bro. Good.
Yeah, Papa Bros. Yeah, you sent us to where Kevin Van Dam was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. And we've probably heard us talk about this. Don't ever ask one of the pros where's the best steakhouse. In wherever you're at.
Well, maybe a lower end pro.
Yeah, don't ask one that's making money than everybody.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong now.
It was good.
It was probably one of the better steaks I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
And I would go down there, but I'd split like a baked potato with you.
Yeah, we split it.
Yeah. It's $10 for baked potato.
It's grown in gold dust or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but it had nice aluminum foil on it.
That's for all the money. It's a special aluminum foil.
It's a special foil.
But now, like I said, I wouldn't mind meeting up with some of you guys down there. eat some dinner, whatever. If you're gonna be at ICAST, let us know as well. We won't be at both these events. We won't be there long. It's just hard to do it and run a business at the same time, and get back and do all that stuff. So,
like running and gunning.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. But in a way, it's one of the things you're like, I'm excited, but I'm ready to get back. You know what I mean? Just get it done. And
oh yeah, no, I'm ready to go down there and ready to go to the expo. I'm ready to meet some people.
Yeah.
See some people that we ain't seen in a while.
Yeah, you know, and really there hasn't been like no really fishing expos lately that I've seen that are big enough to pull the kind of people like the Classic does, or like say the Tennessee Fishing Expo.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we had no fishing expos whatsoever.
After we left the Classic, there was nothing of until now. I mean, when we go to this will be our first expo.
Yeah. Especially since after last year. Yeah. You know, what worries me about ICAST is what I don't know how true it is, but we just hear rumor that a lot of companies are pulling out. You know,
a lot of the tackle companies, because last year they had such success doing their online stuff and didn't have to spend all the money.
Yeah.
To go down there and rent a booth that's, crazy expensive.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. I hope it's some good stuff that comes out, and who knows, man? Maybe some of the stuff is gonna come out at the Classic. You know what I mean? Maybe.
I have a feeling that there's gonna be probably a half and half deal, because a lot of stuff the other year got released at the Classic, and not as much at ICAST.
Yeah.
ICAST, what was it? Just a trolling motor. It was a trolling motor game.
That was the
Ghost, the Garmin.
Lowrance, Garmin. XF Motor Guide came out with their brushless motor.
Mm-hmm. It was 3 trolling motors.
Yeah.
Down there.
Oh yeah, he's down there fishing. Yeah. So we'll come over. We'll visit with you guys and talk to you guys. And, but I don't know.
I'm hoping that there's a lot of tackle at the expo, because it's so hard to get tackle now. I'm hoping when you go down there, it's just like a bonanza.
Yeah, everybody's been holding it back.
Yeah, and they're holding it for the Classic. Then once the Classic's over with, they're gonna send all of it out to all these people. So everybody gets back up to par. They're just trying to hold it for the Classic.
I wonder if there's gonna be big deals like how Duckett always did his. Not that we're gonna buy Duckett rods, but I'm just saying, like, there's always, when you go down there, there's people walking around with like 5 and 6 Duckett rods.
And Abu done some big stuff.
Yeah.
Used to do where they give you the hoodies and all that stuff.
Yeah, you go buy the reel and you get a hoodie, and you go to the other booth or whatever how they do it. So, I don't know. I hope it's good. I'm just worried like which I think Texas is fully open anyway, so I don't think it's gonna matter. It's gonna be thousands of people walking through there.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun getting down there, just finally getting into a show with more fish heads, and not talking about fish head tackle either.
Yeah.
I'm just saying fish heads in general. But we're excited to get down there. ICAST is gonna be fun. I think I always have a good time at ICAST, but I think 1 or 2 days is about all we can handle of ICAST.
Yeah,
it gets crazy busy, and it's just like you're walking all day long. Then you come out and it's like 200% humidity.
Yeah,
and raining. You got to hurry and get to the bus to get to dinner or do whatever. So but
it's good. I think you go down there and you shoot what you need to shoot, and you get in, you get out.
Yeah, and then get on back home. So other than that, guys, that's all I got for tonight. That's all we got for tonight. And like I say, go check out oneobjectivebf.com. 10% on all our new fishing tackle. Just our fishing tackle, not none of our stuff right now, none of our mounts and all that stuff right now. But like I say, go check it out. Let us know what you think. That's what we want to hear. Buy it, let us know what you think, And, if you don't like it, let us know why. That's what we want to hear. We can test it. We got our pro staffs that tested it. I really thank all of them guys that really helped us out with, getting this tested and getting it pushed out, and, but anyways, I want more and more hands so we can know, hey, this is working, this isn't working.
Yeah.
So, but other than that, guys, like I say, hit the subscribe button. If you're in here, please hit the thumbs up button while you're watching the show. It really helps us out.
Yep.
Getting us out there some more. So, but other than that, guys, we'll talk to you later. Y'all have a good night, good weekend, or a good week, rest of the week, and share the fishing pictures. Tag us on Instagram, tag us on Facebook, and We'll talk to you later, guys.
All right. See y'all. All right.